Larry.
Hey, what's up, guys? It's L.R.P. Airsoft. We are back at you with another podcast. I'm here with Hunter and Thomas. So let's get into it.
Hunter, first question.
All right, Ariel. I hope I pronounced that correctly. I doubt if I did. But anyway, and I quote, "Yo, I want to get into airsoft. Where should I buy airsoft guns? Online, or is it a better idea to buy stuff locally?"
Online,
Well,
you can find more deals.
Well, it's basically your choice. If you can find a good airsoft store near you, you can try out what you're about to buy. If not, go to evac.com. That's the best place, in my opinion, to buy it. Evac sponsor us.
There is another website that is incredibly complicated to navigate, but you can find some amazing deals. Red Wolf Airsoft you can find a lot of good deals there. But Evike is kind of like the all-purpose, everyone's favorite.
OG.
And we apologize for any background music or screaming you'll hear.
We're all
Obviously,
brothers.
we're all brothers. So obviously, we're not a very professional place. So we're
Wait, we're not brothers to each other, but we are.
no, but
we're brothers in Christ, but I mean, we don't share the same blood.
No, what we're saying is we have siblings and we are brothers of those siblings. Why is this thing so difficult?
All right.
People are very good at making things difficult.
Yeah.
I would agree.
All right, so you guys would say it's a better idea to get an airsoft or to search for airsoft guns online.
Yes.
Is that correct?
Most likely.
All right, anything else you want to add to that?
Nope.
Okay.
Hey, actually, yeah. Once in a blue moon, Amazon.com has the best deals of all time on airsoft guns. But you have to know how to look for it.
That is true.
Never buy a gun off eBay. Just don't do it.
Well, you can find good deals on broken-ish guns usually.
Yeah, but they're broken-ish.
If you know how to fix them, I mean, go for it. And if you know that they're real, I mean, that's just two main problems. But anyway.
I do have to say it is tempting just to buy a gun on eBay because it's like you can find one that's usually $50 for like $20, but
Yeah.
you're probably paying for $20 worth of gun. You probably only get the handle.
Yeah.
All right. Russell says, LRP Airsoft. I love playing Airsoft, but I'm getting bored with the same old game modes, like Team Deathmatch, Infection, and Every Man for Himself. Do you have any new ideas for some game modes? If so, how do you play them?
Well,
if you watch our video down here, then you will see. Well, actually, I think we recorded this one, but a infection / triple T. Yeah, the triple T kind of. If you watch that, you'll get a good idea for some new game modes, at least one.
Some consider it the assassin game.
Yeah, it's called the assassin game. Another fun one.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
This requires an older building, but you could play Cartel. Cartel is where one team's in the building, they have to defend it, and then the other team's got to break in. You got 10 minutes to do it. And Hunter, you have cut your audio off. You are currently on mute.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to avoid you guys hearing Frozen, so.
It doesn't matter.
An old building, Thomas? You can't use a newer building?
You could, but...
Well, if you use a newer building, you have a chance of wrecking that building, especially if you have 400 FPS guns or higher. That could be a problem. So
not a good building.
Like in the cartel match, we were using the milk barn, which is just,
the abandoned dairy barn.
Yeah,
which has
it's not
skunks
abandoned.
in it, by
we
the way,
still use it, Thomas.
What?
It's not abandoned. We still use
skunks
it. Just
live
not.
In it, so.
No.
Wait, you guys didn't tell me skunks live in it when we were in there.
We have seen skunks in there.
Shush, Thomas. There's none in there.
Oh, no.
All right, so anyways,
I go in there a lot of times, so there's none in there.
The answer to your question, Russell, is the assassin game is very fun. You learn how to play that from Triple T, kind of. Cartel is very fun. But also just come up with your own games. There's no set rules on what you have to play, and Hunter is horrified at the moment.
I avoided
We're just gonna
stinking
sound
to
like a
death.
commercial now. Come up with your own games. I mean, there's no limit to your imagination.
Sounds like
Okay,
a Lego commercial.
Yeah, that's what I said.
you sound like a
To
Lego
li-
commercial. All right,
Thomas, your comebacks
Anyway.
are horrible.
Star Wars.
Comment
Continue.
down below if you think his are, because I will too.
Continue.
Okay. Oh,
Oh, jeez.
too much writing. Sorry. Yasha says, how long do your games last?
It varies. The cartel is 10 minutes, but I've played a game. Okay, funny story. We played a team deathmatch that lasted for an hour and 15 minutes. I survived after double crossing my team for an hour and 10 minutes in a old shed with one other person. Fought a amazing team. At the tail end, I go to throw a grenade. I open the door, throw the grenade. The grenade bounces back in the room, gives me 2 seconds to look at it, and I blow myself up. So it
If you
varies
remember,
from
Thomas,
game
we
to
told
game.
them this story last week.
No, we
We
didn't.
did. No, we
Pretty
did
sure we
that
did.
in utter
was too long.
nonsense,
The,
but we cut
the
it out.
video was too long, yeah, because it was utter nonsense. It was horrible. And when I went to upload it to Larry so he could upload it to YouTube, he's like, how long is this? 30 minutes? Yeah, could you cut that out? I cut out utter nonsense. 15 minutes. Perfect.
But anyway, so it really just varies on the game mode. So anything you want to add, Lowry or Hunter?
Not really. I mean, really,
Did
it's
I
just,
say anything, or did you cut me off,
what? No, I'm sorry.
Thomas? No, I'm good.
Okay. What I was gonna say is just like if you have any just any ideas, you can come up with storyline or whatever. Just and
Yeah,
We're
storyline
at 24
games are
minutes.
usually quite fun.
and also what's fun is the duels, which are
Yeah,
We're at 24
duels.
minutes.
All right, DDM. This is my favorite question because it's DDM. Oh, and I have an announcement. DDM will be in our next video next week. Our
That's
next podcast
right.
video.
He's going to be asking us about our channel.
Yeah. So yeah, and DDM asked, which LRP video is your favorite? I would like to hear from each of you. So Thomas, you go first.
Thomas goes first.
He's going first every time.
That's a good
That's a
point.
good point.
Go ahead,
Larry, you go
Thomas.
first.
Well, I have to say the first ever video that I did is my favorite.
That's just because it has the most views.
Yep.
Okay,
You can decide
Hunter.
for yourself. What does that mean?
Hunter, you go.
Well, I'm a little biased because I did all the editing and pretty much all the work involved in this video. But the assassin match, or no, I'm sorry, Triple T kind of. That was probably my favorite. But while I was playing that game, I felt kind of trapped between Thomas and Disco Hero the entire time, and then they left me for dead. So that besides that, it was a fun game.
Yeah, so when
Besides
Hunter
that.
got shot, me and Disco were right behind him, and then Disco turns to me and goes, "Hunter got shot, let's run!" And we run down the hill, screaming in a British accent.
I didn't
Okay.
hear about that part.
So
I don't doubt it though.
my favorite video that I was in, like that I played, is Triple T kind of. But my favorite video to watch, probably just for sentimental value, is the introducing a new member to LRP. So it's like my first video. Hostage match was kind of fun. Is kind of fun to watch, but a bit cringy. But my favorite video
Bitch.
that I was in is got to be Triple T kind of. Moonshine.
Yeah. And what's funny is most people would ask if Thomas was faking that. If Thomas was faking that, it would mean his voice would have cracked or something bad would have happened, and it would not have been that funny.
100% original.
Yes, Thomas is. He's done that multiple times before, where he'll find just a bottle and go moonshine. Or, sorry, I can't do it. But he does that all the time, and
Okay.
And it's ridiculous every single time, but
yes, and it varies every time. It's a little different.
Corona.
All right.
All right. The next question is double tap or triple tap for CQB?
Okay.
I'm gonna repeat that.
Larry, can you explain what double tap versus triple tap is?
So basically, double tap is where you do.
That was like 4 taps, bro, but you
Yeah.
haven't explained it. Do I
So
need to do this?
basically, what it is if you fire your airsoft gun 2 or 3 times per one shot at someone, basically.
So
So let's say you see someone, you do 1, 2, or 1, 2, 3 per time you watch.
and what does that accomplish?
More shots gives you a better chance.
I'm thoroughly confused.
I might
We'll make a
Google
video
that.
on it if we get enough comments.
Yeah. I might.
If we get enough, you're not gonna find that on Google.
That's
I
a
don't
good
think.
point. That's a good point.
But
Wait,
still
Google's
Google
supposed to know everything.
it. Yeah, Google it. What does double tap mean in airsoft?
All right, you guys keep discussing it. I'm gonna try to figure out on the Google.
Okay, so if it's really the amount of shots you do, then triple tap because it's more bullets, but BBs.
BBs, everyone.
Sorry, we're country boys, so BBs bullets are like the same thing to us.
And yet you still make fun of me when I say bullets.
Well, you're a Yankee, so we'll get to it.
I'm not a Yankee. Been all over. I've also been to Italy. So I lived in
He's an
Italy.
Italian Yankee. What does Google say?
There's a Facebook.
We just lost
thing.
all of our northern viewers right there, and all of our Italian ones.
Do we have any Yankee or Italian?
Lorenzo is Italian.
Sorry, Lorenzo. I don't
He
even know if
doesn't
you're
care.
watching.
Right.
Yeah, all it is like double tap on Facebook and Instagram. I don't know what that is.
Don't look it up.
I mean, it's airsoft, but it says double tap airsoft, but I don't know. And I'm not.
All right, so that question is undecided. I'm going to talk to an airsoft expert next week. So by the next podcast, we'll fill you in.
Yep.
Do we have any
Yep.
more questions?
That is it.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
That was all 5?
What? Yeah.
Okay, then I'm going to answer a question that was not put in since we went way under time. Majora asked, "What is your who is your favorite disco night?" I know none of you viewers know what the disco nights are. If we get
3 guesses.
1,000
100
likes.
likes on this video, we will bring in the person who created the disco nights, and he will give you the full story.
I will warn you. It's probably a 10-minute story.
Longer.
We should have had
He
him on
has
this.
this
'cause that
whole
would
spiel
take him-
about it, and oh my goodness.
Okay, so now what do we do?
Okay, so it's not just like a Discord page?
No, it's a whole
No.
thing.
Oh my goodness.
It's a whole thing.
Yep.
Also, we're
Well,
not
guys-
sponsoring Discord, so.
Well, guys, that looks like that's all the questions we have.
Well,
Again,
we can keep
first
talking.
5 or more questions.
Oh, wait. Hang on. You and me talked about this yesterday. So me and Larry were doing some looking, and we realized that the hostage match somehow is the second most watched video on our channel. If you guys want, leave in the comments. We'll do another hostage match. And who do you want to be the hostage? I'll do a new accent.
Not Thomas. Not Thomas. Not Thomas.
Don't
Not
do a
choose
new
Thomas.
Thomas.
accent.
Don't do Thomas. Please don't do Thomas.
Leave in the comments. What do you want? Another one? Who should be the hostage?
At least just talk normal.
I'll do a Scottish, maybe a French accent.
All right, guys, that has been the LRP Airsoft Podcast. Like I said, don't forget to comment down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. So that's it. Peace, guys.
Please tell me that
Cool.
you're not. You just said peace, guys, and we our channel is about shooting each other with plastic BBs.
Stop recording, Hunter.
Irony.
Okay.